What's going on, ladies and gents? How are you people doing? Welcome back to my 2022 FIFA World Cup Qualifiers recap video. Going to be recapping today's game, so let's get into this video, shall we? So the first game that we had in the qualifiers today was Kazakhstan and Bosnia beat Kazakhstan 2-0 thanks to goals from Prevliak in the 25th and the 66th minute. Now, when it comes to this group stage between France, Ukraine, Bosnia, Finland, and Kazakhstan, the way how I think this is going to end is that it's going to be a race between Ukraine, Bosnia, and Finland to see who's going to be able to seal that number 2 qualifying spot for the World Cup qualifier playoffs. Next up, Lithuania, they win 3-1 against Bulgaria. Ireland finally get their first win in this World Cup qualifying campaign with a 3-0 victory over Azerbaijan. Next up, Ukraine, they win 2-1 against Finland thanks to Yaremchuk scoring that game winner for Ukraine in the 34th minute, and then Ukraine held on against Finland to secure the 3 points, so Ukraine, they win 2-1. Now, the Greece and the Georgia game looked absolutely intense because it looked like that Georgia was going to upset Greece here and hold them to a draw, but then Bakasetas scored a penalty for Greece in the 90th minute, and then Pelkas, he scored another G for Greece in stoppage time to help Greece secure the 3 points. So what a dramatic ending to this Georgia and the Greece game. Next up, we had the Scotland and the Israel game. A very interesting game. McTominay scored the game winner for Scotland in stoppage time to help them secure the 3 points. And then Sweden, they win 3-0 over Kosovo, and Sweden, they look like they can challenge Spain for that number 1 qualifying spot in this group. As for England, they win 5-0 against Andorra. Dominating performance by England. What else is there to say? Austria, they win 2-0 against the Faroe Islands. And then Albania, once again, they got another upset win over Hungary in this group stage with a 1-0 win thanks to a goal from Broja, if that's how I pronounce his name, in the 79th minute. And speaking of Albania, you gotta admit, I think Albania deserved the title of being underdogs in this entire World Cup qualifying campaign, because even after that 4-1 loss to Poland, Albania still didn't give up, and they are still fighting for that number 2 spot in this World Cup qualifiers to qualify for the World Cup qualifying playoffs, because that's obviously, I think, the best scenario. But what I really think will determine who gets that number 2 spot is the second Poland and Albania game, so that's going to determine who's going to seal that number 2 spot, in my honest opinion. But nonetheless, Albania got another upset upper advantage win over Hungary. And then Serbia, they win 1-0 over Luxembourg thanks to a goal from Vlahovic in the 68th minute. Now, Vlahovic, he's looking like a rising star, and he could be part of Serbia football team's future. Denmark, on the other hand, let's be honest, they already secured this group, so I think Denmark are going to be the first European team to qualify for the 2022 World Cup thanks to a 4-0 victory over Moldova. And the thing about Denmark is that they're looking absolutely impressive in this group stage. They are undefeated, so what else is there to say? Denmark, they are pulling off something very special. And on the other hand, Poland, they win 5-0 over San Marino. Even though Lewandowski didn't score, Poland, they still pulled off a nice performance over San Marino to keep their hopes alive for that second spot. And last game of the day, Switzerland, they win 2-0 over Northern Ireland. So ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought about the games today in the comment section below. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and see you in another video.